Hey there everybody, Professor Cloud here with a brand new Professor Plays series. This game is called Immortals of Aveum. Came out last year and, well, from the time of this recording anyway. And unfortunately it wasn't that it didn't do well. For some reason it just didn't find an audience. It is a first-person shooter, but set in a very high fantasy magic-based world. So the shooting part is going to be magic directly from you or a device that wraps around your arm. I'm a big fan of the game because of the voice actors and the actors that are in the game. Gina, for example, is one of my favorite actresses. She has been in a number of different TV shows and movies, but most recognizably for me, I saw her first in Alias, and she was one of the bad guys, if you will, that was fighting against Sydney Bristow. She's been in a lot of other things, including Suits. I'm trying to think. There was another one most recently, and I can't remember the name of it. In any case, the actors are phenomenal in this game. I have played the game a little bit, not a lot. I think I maybe got to like chapter 8 or so on stream. But as I said, for some particular reason, the game didn't find an audience. I think part of it was at the time, the performance hit that people took in order to play the game was pretty hefty. I have a brand new PC that I've just gotten, so I'm really I've been looking forward to playing this game because my previous PC just couldn't handle it. This game is very CPU heavy rather than GPU heavy. And because of that, my CPU just couldn't do it. My GPU was fine. My GPU handled it just fine. But when we got into really, really heavy areas of combat, multiple enemies, things along those lines, my CPU would really start to scream at me. So, I'm really looking forward to actually recording this game as a Professor Plays series. Hopefully you will enjoy it as well. The music is phenomenal. The gameplay is great. So let's go ahead and jump in to Immortals of Aveum, and each one of the episodes that will be recording will be around 1 or 2 chapters of the game. We'll see. It all depends upon how long each chapter takes me. So let's jump in. Okay, new game. I will not be going Apprentice. I will also not be going Grand Magnus. The game is tough. The game has a lot of combat mechanics, so we're just going to go with Magnus, balanced experience that will challenge most players, and then you never know, maybe I come back and play it again. We play it on a higher difficulty. There is a wound in our world. At the center of Aveum, the wound grows larger by the day, threatening to swallow all of the 5 kingdoms. Our rulers ignore this as they wage their ever war, fighting over the control of magic. The powerful Magni, wielders of magic, lead their armies in an endless doomed cycle. There is hope. It will not come from them.
The braided lords of Kelthus surrendered in shame. Their magna burned alive as they watch. Stripped of magic, the armies of Glavegate fell. To Sandrak, the bold and terrible tyrant of Reshan. They called him their ruler, as he was of east and west, and the horns of their ancestors trumpeted blood in protest.
Hardcore.
Hush.
Passage to the sands of Oromon was secured. The Sky Islands,
Careful.
unaware the Everwar
I'm being
approached
careful.
with winged
As careful as last time.
at its
Careful,
head. And the wound
That's not a word.
in our earth yawned wide as he spoke, declaring,
The Magni of their order now vanish.
Damn.
You think Sandrak really talks like that?
I'm concentrating.
Maybe he bores his enemies to death.
I'm
Hidden from the faces of the
concentrating.
Pentacard, but Line.
But But I am not.
But I am not the man content to simply wonder.
I am. I'm wondering at every third word.
They're distracted. Go, go, go.
No one cares about Arsene Norman.
Pull it up.
Sandrak's coming our way.
Got it. Let's go.
Ladies, gentlemen, everyone please take your seats.
Hey, wait up. Luna!
Over here, Jack.
Okay. In case you are wondering, I am in fact using keyboard and mouse. Matter of fact, that is way too loose. Let's see. Let's go 0.5 on both vertical and horizontal. That's better. Let's go to 7.5. Okay, there we go.
Come on, let's slide down.
After you.
Wow, they're still hitching.
How much did we get?
We?
I provided moral support.
Nah.
Maybe the others made out better.
One can hope.
Did Caleb ever tell you his plans for this caper he's got in mind up in Topside?
I think he just likes to say caper.
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 It's a fun word.
Feels sneaky. Also, you two stay out of Topside. No one's using the cargo lift. Come on. So I wasn't paying attention. What was the play about?
Calthus surrendered to Sandrak, and then he burnt all their Magnite. Alive.
Well, that's not nice at all. What kind of message does that send? It's pretty rude, if you ask me.
That Sandrak really wants you to think he's capital E evil.
I doubt he thinks that.
You cannot think it and still be it, Luna. Which is kind of scarier.
The Tyrant of Rasharn.
See?
Let's cut through the market.
Sure, but let's keep an eye out for the con.
So Luna, 19th of the month of swords. Luna's been our leader since I joined the gang, and rightfully so. She kept us alive and out of trouble more times than I can count. Now she wants to leave us and join the Lights Army, and no matter how many times I try, I can't convince her that they don't need her. We do. I do.
The market seems kind of dead tonight.
There's talk of a bunch of airships coming into dock. Some hivers probably think they can make easy money unloading cargo.
Maybe that's what we should have done instead of stealing from the hat guy. He was a bust.
By any metric, a man with a hat indicates a perfectly respectable mark.
That sounds made up. So, when are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them?
Maybe, I don't know. Feels late for it now.
You made it late.
Because I hate goodbyes.
Sure. I get that.
Ugh.
What's up? You're in no hurry to get back.
No.
You're thinking how much you're going to miss this garbage heap.
Please, would you?
Don't call my home a garbage heap.
I don't want to spend my life living above a bottomless hole in the ground, Jack.
We don't... Technically know if the wound is totally bottomless.
All signs point to yes.
They'll be okay, Luna. I'll watch over them.
I've got an idea.
Okay. Lurge notice. What was a lurge? The consortium of lurge detachers and sweepers. Okay, we'll let that go. Saren. Our home is built on a giant bridge crafted by some ancient and forgotten civilization. It's divided into two parts. Top side where the rich live, and the underbridge where the rest of us struggle to survive. Some say that Saren was founded as a garrison for soldiers who would attack enemies trying to cross into Lucium, and over time it just grew. As the last desirable place to live in Aveum, the underbridge attracts the poor, the criminal, and the desperate. Most of us that live here only think about one thing: leaving.
Target practice?
Why not? It's our civic duty as citizens of the Saren Underbridge.
It's janitorial work.
Probably would have made more money clearing off these lurge barnacles than we did at that play.
Fair. You're all about duty right now, aren't you? Nice. You'll make a good soldier. I hear they give better uniforms to the Lightless that can summon a little magic like this.
There's a war, Jack. It's not about the uniform.
Or maybe it's better boots.
Cheese, Jack.
Wait, what?
Soldiers get to eat real cheese. Boots are just extra.
Huh. Rasharn's got no idea what's coming.
Made corporal, I can even buy land. The whole farm just full of boots.
Look, I know I keep saying I get it, but I don't. Not really. You're the first person I've met that actually wants to fight in the Everwar.
No one escapes the draft, Jack.
They do all the time. You're not even going to try.
Besides, I don't want to fight in the Everwar. I want to fight for Lucium.
Exactly the same thing?
Just shut up and shoot.
Okay, first time.
All done. Let's go.
When they ship you off to fight in the Everwar, where do you think they'll end up sending you?
Who knows? Maybe I have just enough magic not to be considered lightless, and I'll have a say in where they send me. A Magnus gets a say. Probably.
No offense, but what we do is kind of like... Pew, pew, pew. A Magnus is like... Pow! Bang! Brrrah! I mean, it's not even a contest.
Yeah, some magic might as well mean no magic as far as the Magni are concerned.
Okay, just looking around, see if there's anything that I'm missing. Picking up a little bit of essence, not sure what that means yet.
Smell
But
stew from here.
Pretty sure the whole neighborhood can. You know, everything he cooks tastes vaguely like... regret.
We're home.
Jack!
Whoa!
No love for the boss? Come here.
Are you leaving us? You turned 16 in the morning, and that's when the soldiers threw you into the army because Jack said life is unfair.
Or you could ignore the draft like a normal person.
Happy birthday. No one tells me anything. How'd you score?
We're officially the worst street thieves in Saren. Hopefully Caleb redeems us.
Dug this out the back of Trotter's place. I guess we can act like it's cake.
Oh no, you're not eating that. Shoo.
Probably wise. Stew's almost ready anyway. Grab us some tubers from up top, Jack.
Sure thing.
Tubers.
Let me know when Caleb gets here. I've got something I want to tell you all.
Like that you're leaving us.
Shut up, you.
okay. Somehow Luna managed to scrape up enough cash to buy this place, official like. She owns the deed and everything. It's because of her we all have a roof over our heads, and that's more than I could ever ask for. Got some history. Information about magic and the Magni. I'm not going to read all of them. Just the ones that kind of make sense from a people perspective. This is... Oh, that's the... Okay, never mind. That's the kid that's... Alright, that's shining at me. Lightless in the Light's Army. Yeah, definitely not reading through all of that, but nice piece of lore text.
I know you told him.
I did not.
Well, something's got him all riled.
Look, it's not like it was hard to figure out you're leaving. You're packing bags, you're crossing out days on the calendar, you're reading big fat official-looking books of... What is it this time?
The Officer's Manual of Light's Army Regulations.
See? No way that gave away the store, right? What are you thinking?
Would you rather fight a 100-foot-tall crab or 101-foot-tall crabs? The day may come.
Like a Vecchi crab or a crab crab?
Does it matter? It's 100 feet tall.
Then fine. The 100-foot tall one.
Why that one?
There is glory in that one.
Idiot.
Look, I'm seriously innocent. They just figured it out.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to know that they know. Not yet.
I'm sure we'll all act surprised when you finally tell us.
I'm gonna. Just let me know when Caleb's back. I'll do it all in one big go.
Caleb's out late.
I approved it. He's a good earner.
Something's been really off with him lately.
He's just impulsive. He'll grow up. You all will.
So, learn anything new about the Magni in your book?
Just that Magni don't have to actually read it.
What, like they have their own book?
Wouldn't know. That's a different world from ours. The only time the regulations mention the Magni is when it's about how to do exactly what they say because they know best.
Psh, you're probably smarter than half of them.
Magic can't conjure wit. Ben Tilly used to say that. Before, you know, she mysteriously disappeared.
Alright, let's go ahead and move on.
Alright, see you at dinner.
You bet.
Alright, got another shiny here. Luna's deed. Okay. And the enlistment contract. I, Luna Underbridge, born in the city of Saren, do hereby acknowledge to have volunteered this 20th day of the month of swords. Alright. Turnips.
All right, Jack. Just remember to be super supportive of her when she tells everyone at dinner.
Oh, tubers. That's right. They did say that they needed tubers. And I just gotta figure out how to get back.
Happy birthday, Luna. I hit it big tonight. Think fast. Your present, such as it is. What's that in it?
Pentasod.
No shit, I mean the swirly stuff.
Looks like snow.
What's snow?
I don't know, wintertime shit. They say it's in Calthus all the time. Looked pretty as all. Oh!
Caleb!
Well, yeah. I'm sorry.
Move your hand. Let me see.
Constable got a lucky shot. I'll be... Ah! Damn it, Jack!
It's not good. Did they follow you?
You got yourself hurt over this thing?
Careful, Caleb. Your guts are split. Why didn't you?
I didn't want to ruin your birthday at all.
That's dumb.
Jack, come on. We need medicine. I've got an idea.
Explain on the way.
You guys watch him. Get the rags and the water, and don't let him sleep. You know how to do this.
We'll be quick. So, what's the plan?
I'm still making it up, but I'm pretty sure it's this way.
You're making it up?
It's gelling. Have faith. Caleb's gonna be all right.
By the way, this is as fast as we can go right now. They're not letting me use sprint.
The nobleman buying all the housing in the East Nets and Harrow's Edge. That's the mark.
That's the they'll kill you kind of place, Luna.
Noble means rich. Rich means magic. Magic means,
What?
I don't know, healing crystals or something. Drugs from topside.
I mean, I don't have a better idea. Yeah, no, this is smart.
They say he's old. He'll have all kinds of medicine.
It's a good play.
You're saying something you're not saying.
It's just, this kind of
Wanted
thing
notice.
comes naturally.
Reward offered for information pertaining to the Bridge Rats, gang of thieves and cut purses operating in the underbridge. Inform your local constable. That would be us.
To you. Like, it's so natural, you didn't even know what our plan was gonna be when we headed out, and now, bam! Here's how we're getting out of this.
You're going to do great when I'm gone, Jack. I promise.
One thing I'd love to know is, what is my age? Like, we know that she's just turning 16, hence the draft, hence, going to war and whatnot. Like, did I skip the draft? Like I was talking about? I didn't even know that was possible. So, okay, that was cool. I just got some gold.
Those are Lights Army soldiers.
Your new best friends.
Funny.
The Everwars fought between the Lights Army of Lucium and the Nightblades of Rasharn. We have been taught since birth to despise the Nightblades. We are told they are without honor, morals, or mercy. After you've lost enough friends, you start to believe it.
Looks like they're in a hurry. What do you think they're doing here?
I don't know. It's weird. Over there. That manor. That's where we're going.
Huh. Okay then.
Game face, Jack.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know what any of this stuff is. What color is life magic?
Life magic?
Look, I don't know.
I think it's green. Just look for green.
Oh, hey, check it out.
That's a lot of green.
Oh, shit.
You didn't say he was a Magnus.
Do you know how to work a sigil?
No, you don't either.
Details. Just open it, or whatever.
Is that your definition of being carefuler?
Whoops.
What are we gonna do with it? Wiggle it at Caleb?
Maybe?
What do you mean, maybe? Uh-oh.
Okay.
Shit! Let's get out of here! Run! Come on! This way! That's the city alarm.
Just for us?
Saren's being attacked. Air raid.
Is that?
It's Rashawn. Sandrak's attacking the city. We have to get back to the others. Come on! We've got to get home! Move it, Jack!
You were in my way.
Hurry! Look out! Just keep moving! Come on, come on! We've got to get back! There's a chance they're not dead. They know what to do in a raid. We made them practice.
You did. I made jokes the whole time.
Feel guilty later.
Ah!
Are you all right?
Right. Right behind you.
Almost there. It's just up ahead.
I don't know what to do.
It's shock. Don't let it in.
How are you already a soldier?
I'm just acting like I figure they act.
Jack! Luna!
Come on! We can make it!
Jack! Get down!
Wow, that's really unfortunate.
You aren't done here, asshole!
What are you doing?
Just run, Jack. It's okay.
No! Don't! Luna. What's happening? How am I doing this?
Okay. Now I pass out.
They have names for what you are. An unforeseen, a candle of Shaled, a child of the rivers.
Lucky.
In this case, yes. The next time it happens, it might kill you. We're driving the Rasharnians back from Saren. But you aren't safe here anymore. They'll hunt you down. You'll need help.
Jack.
You'll need help, Jack. I'm Grand Magnus Kirkin of the Order of Immortals, Field Marshal to the Light's Army.
You can add late to all that. Fine. I know who you are. Seen the posters. Join the fight.
So, Jack, are you going to? The power inside you, it comes from the ley lines. All magic in this world does. And those of us lucky enough to be able to catch that magic can make it do almost anything we want.
Okay, back up. This world?
That's right. There's another under this one. The Shrouded Realm. That's where magic starts. Where the ley lines pour out from. Look at them, Jack. Try to see the web they make.
Do I have to close my eyes or something?
No. No, not at all. Just look at that ley line there, and then let yourself see through it.
Whoa. They're everywhere.
Yes. They cover Aveum like a net, bathing it in magic. This is why we fight in the Everwar. Politics, land, ideologies, all of that is secondary to the control of magic.
Who's we?
The Magni orders. The armies those orders command. Now that the other kingdoms are either lost or scattered, only Lucium remains to resist the tyrant of Rasharn.
Sandrak.
More and more, he drives our forces into the wound itself, casting them down into that bottomless void, under the watching judgment of the Pentasod. If it approves or not, it's never bothered to tell us. We're almost out of time, Jack. Sandrak attacks us from all sides, and there is no place left to run.
I know what you're about to say, but I'm not a soldier.
I'll fix that.
She's so good. Gina Torres is such a great actress.
Holy shit.
You've never seen the Pentaside up close.
You saw how I lived under a giant bridge.
A giant bridge, sir. Use it. What Rasharn did to your home in Saren, they've been doing everywhere. Sandrak's forces are relentless now that Kalthus has fallen. This was all a sanctuary settlement of refugees fleeing the front lines, before it became just another battlefield. It's as good a place as any to continue your training.
This place is empty. Sandrak massacred everyone?
Your sigils will help you focus your magic. Make it accurate. Keep it level. Prevent it from killing you. Your sigils mark you as a battle mage of Lucium and the Light's army.
A Magnus.
Yes. Now, get ready to fight, Magnus.
Fight what, sir?
Battlefields have memories, Jack. I'll wake them for you.
Okay, so we are now at chapter 2. We'll restart this chapter in the next episode, but this is where we're going to wrap up episode 1 of Professor Plays Immortals of Aveum. I apologize as I was trying to throughout, and hopefully you didn't see too much of it, but I was trying to smooth things out throughout the beginning portions of the game, but I feel like I've got it at a smooth place right now. And then hopefully we'll get some really good gameplay moving forward in the upcoming chapters. So with that, I'm going to wrap up the episode. Hopefully I'll see you in the next episode of Professor Plays The Immortals of Aveum. Talk to you soon.